Okay, two more letters. This letter is the letter X, okay, as an X-ray. This is Andy from Mountain Computers, the Go Green PC Tune-Up Guy. This is December 30th, 2019. We're going to just do all the letters today. I decided that, you do have quality versus quantity, but, there's not much left. So I just want to knock this out, go into post, clean up these videos, and get them up there, and then move on. Go back and recap stuff. So anyhow, on with the letter X. XP, awesome operating system, still activates, 3264-bit. Okay, Xeon processors, X for Xeon. Those are solid 64-bit processors from the word go, expensive. We have a lot of engineering companies that still use Xeon. I don't recommend that, just because they're so expensive. You can get an AMD processor for half the price and twice the bang for your buck, i7-8700s case were very fast. Now the 9700s are out. Those are great for gaming, but for civil engineering and stuff like that, an i7-8700 is pretty fast with the right amount of RAM and a really fast SSD drive. So Xeon, not so much. Xerox. What's so special about them? I think for me, Xerox made the biggest impact was when they came to Microsoft and taught us Project Management 101. There was a Microsoft project training, and Xerox was the one that trained us on how project management really works. And I still follow those rules today. So you can go and get your PMP, your certification for project management. You can get all of your whatever. But I'm telling you right now, the big Fortune 100 companies that do massive amounts of project management, if you learn from them, you learn from a Fortune 500 company or a Fortune 100 company, and you come away with their rules and experience it en masse, and like I did. I had 22 major projects at Microsoft in those 7 years. Millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars involved. That project management experience supersedes certifications, hands down. You can have the certification, but no experience, big difference. Sometimes getting the certification means you always have to maintain the certification. That's sort of stupid, it's self-fulfilling, and it's a business all in itself. That's a different mentality. It's like having a master's degree or a PhD. You're always having to keep paying money to the pig. It's stupid. But there's certification tracks. There is formal education tracks. So pick your pathway or a little of both, all right? So Xerox was really great for teaching us formal. This is how you do it. Never forget. It's always going to be the same. These are the fundamentals, no matter where you go, and they're timeless, okay? Xbox, gaming. I wish I did that. Didn't do that. Microsoft, they started that. They had a hardware gaming division. Right across the street from us was Nintendo, up in Redmond, off of 520. It's great. That's as much as I know. I'm not a gamer. I'm a business systems developer, integrator, engineer. So, sorry folks, don't know anything about Xbox other than it's expensive and you try and get a free one. x86, 16-bit and 32-bit means x86, okay? So when we had the 8086 processor or the 8085, which is what I worked on in my undergrad, we didn't do 8086, we did 8085, 8080, 80, that kind of stuff. Very cool, x86. Now there's x64, that's 64-bit through and through, or x86, x64, okay? So, other than that though, XT, that's IBM XT for the type of computer that came out in the early 80s from IBM, an IBM XT. It's like 10 meg of hard drive space, 128K of RAM, or 16K of RAM, I don't know. But that was funny, XT, had to bring that up. XML, Extensible Markup Language. It's basically a structured language. It's in text, case sensitive, that is nested, where you have an open syntax, embedded syntax, nested, and it has to close out that way. There's roots to XML. So say for instance you have tree, and you close with tree, and then you have branches, and you have leaves and stuff like that. That kind of nesting, open tree, closed tree, open branch, closed branch, open leaf, closed leaf. Those things, that's all XML is. It leads itself into HTML, where it used to be XHTML, but it really is HTML. and it's a way to describe data. So that's about it. So that's all X is. This is Andy from Mountain Computers. Like, subscribe, and share. And there's more to come. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.